Yeah. So Star Marie and Tasha K did an interview and I loved it. I enjoyed it. I listened carefully and I tried to get all details that I could and put it together and like create my own what I want to but my own belief of it all. And I'm digging when I listen to somebody, I'm looking for realness. I'm looking for truth. I'm looking for the core of the person. So I saw some flaws, but I also saw more truth in flaws. Cardi know this girl. Cardi knows this girl. There are people I'm sure can vouch that they know each other. There are people that can vouch that at one point Star Marie lived with Cardi. I don't deny that at all. I'm not gonna say that it's not true. I'm not gonna be the first one to prove that that's not true. This chick Cardi has shown us who she is. Y'all want to defend her behavior. Look, I'ma still like her songs. Still gonna like laugh at her jokes. But I'm still not gonna defend the bad behavior. I don't do it in the real world where around me. And I don't do it. I don't make excuses and defend bad behavior. I'm damn sure not gonna do it for Cardi B. When I'm downloading your music. And if it's giving you some revenue, it's because no, why would I defend you like that if you're wrong? You've shown the world who you are. Nobody know Cardi B, not nobody, until Cardi B introduces Cardi B. So nobody knew that you was violent enough to throw a shoe until you debuted it. And I'm talking about outside of NYC or anybody you came encounter with or your shoe came encounter with. Nobody outside of that city or people encountering you knew who you was until Loving Hip Hop when you threw the shoe at Asia, who is a beautiful lady who looks like she don't fight, didn't want to fight. She just looked like a concerned girlfriend that fell for a guy that lives across the world from her, and that's probably insecure because you were a stripper and you were professed stripper. So mother, look, I wouldn't trust. Would you fighting strippers? You got people in the mix of fighting strippers. So can you understand now, Cardi? I mean, I heard your apology on Love and Hip Hop after a while on the reunion when you apologized to Asia. But you talking about her keeping her name in your mouth, this and that. See, y'all, you can't tell people not to keep your name out of their mouth. You showing us who you are. People are gonna talk about you. They're gonna say something good or something bad, regardless. So if you want somebody to say something good about you, you better present yourself. Cause getting fingered by your husband, and I'm not living that down yet because you didn't seem sorry or embarrassed or ashamed or you learned how degrading. You didn't seem mature. You smiled. You kept going. Then you made a video talking about how everybody saying I was gonna change my image up, clean up my image. But I said nah, I ain't changing my image. I'm a stripper. This is what I do. So you defended that character, and then you get mad when people confront you. Another thing that's delusional, you got to think about this stuff here. You smart enough to know, I believe, that your behavior does not exude a good character when you're mad. My behavior, if I'm throwing shoes at people, and if I'm, going behind the scenes and getting people to beat other people up and getting people jumped when they don't know what's going on, so off guard, they might get their ass whooped. If I'm doing that, then I'm in the wrong. I'm the one that looks like the bad person. You throwing shoes at Harper Fashion Show and at New York Fashion Week. It doesn't matter what Nikki did at that point. Look how you look. And if you can't see that, and if you so arrogant, prideful, and stubborn, and you stuck in your own way, and if you don't want to change, humble your humility, go through humility and say, okay, damn, I probably shouldn't have did that, because at the end of the day, I don't want to look like that anymore. If you don't see that, you're not changing. If you're not changing, you're not growing. And if you're not growing, then you're not human. So what's happening? Either you growing or you slowly dying. Like, what else is it? So I can go ahead and believe Star Marie's story. I can believe she knew you. Come on, she knew you. You admitted she knew you. The people that know you and her, mutual people, know you, each other. Y'all both know and have already come out and said that, that you have some darn idea who this person is. You know who she is. And when honestly, when Star made that comment about saying what you said, and this is alleged because this is what Star said you said, about, yeah, you lived in my building, but we never lived together. Or you lived in my building, but I don't know you. You know how I think I would take it further, because I know subliminal bitches. I would say, you may not have known the deepest part of me, but you know me. You know me, and you know that you know me. But I would throw that deepest part in, because Cardi's subliminal. She's saying she don't know you. She's saying, bitch, you ain't nobody. That's what she's really saying. She knows she know you. She knows she stayed with you. You stayed with her. She know the condition. Know what I didn't care for, though? In the intermittent of you telling your story, I don't like the throwing digs. Like, I like how you said it's not even about, it was never about putting her down. It was never about that. Yes, say that. I like that. Okay? You did say that. You said that, so I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. So to me, it cleared it up. You just getting it out and making it known that the man said you was smelly and all that. And that's the worst thing a man could ever say about a woman. That's one of the most degrading things that a man could ever say about a woman, and a woman, but really a man, is that she stinks. So, I mean, that's a low blow to be told that. I don't even know how to come back from that. Really, I don't. That's just a terrible thing. So really, when you take that step and you letting people know that, I have to look at it like this. Because I analyze it, and I look at it, and I say, okay, you took a shower. Why couldn't she take a shower? She knows she was sweating her ass off. Anybody that gets sweaty and you don't wash your ass, you're gonna smell. So if she took a shower and cleaned herself, why couldn't you? So you asking for it at that point. Anything is liable to happen. Anybody, if somebody's down there and they smelling you, and because you didn't choose to clean yourself like a lady, then it leaves room. Again, it leaves room for people to judge you. So only thing you can do is really clean up your acts. You don't have to change who you are. You just sharpen who you are. You become a better who you are. You become better. So, and so I took her story at face value, and deeper than that. I actually believe her story. I'm not like other bloggers. I'm not like people with the large platforms that can persuade the masses. You have a lot of people listening to you, and some people they don't even know these people, and they probably watched it one time and they make a clear judgment, and that's another person adding to your video, commenting. So imagine you got all these people that don't really, like Nikki, don't really know Nikki, have not really listened to her raps. They not the type of women that listen to rap. They in that age group where they listen to Lil Latifah, Queen Latifah. And they listen to Moni Love, and they listen to Salt and Pepper, and I listen to Salt and Pepper because Salt and Pepper is popping. So, and they ain't saying Queen and them not popping, but they not with this rowdy type of rap that these women are coming out with, promoting seduction, sexual image, and all the cuss words that I know I gotta sell her mouth. I'm trying to clean it up here. So they don't even know these rappers that they got all this stuff to say about. They got so much commentary, and they got so much, emotion into what they're saying, and they know how to win an argument and how to gain people to agree with them, but yet they don't even know them. So you got to be a strong mind. You got to research it for yourself. First, listen to one of Nicki's old raps. You don't got to listen to the whole thing. Skim through it. Anybody, if you took a writing class, you know that you don't always have to read the whole thing. You can skim and get facts out of it. Get something out of it. Get some knowledge. Hear it. but don't just go off of the next person's story because that's what they feel. And that may not even be true. But based on this person, Star Marie, that came out and came back out, and Tasha vouching for her, I'm going to have to go with she's telling the truth. I'm going to have to go with that as it is what it is. Now, that's not to say I don't like Cardi B. I like her rapping. I like her rapping. I thought for a minute. Now, look, Cardi, if you don't write your own raps, now I'm questioning you. Who the hell are you then? Because, hell, I write my own stuff when I'm writing. And no, I'm not a celebrity. But it's about art, not fucking a celebrity. It's not being a celebrity. It's being an artist. If you're an artist with money or without money. So, if you're not writing your own raps, then it does make me pause, because I'm like, all right, I like your personality then. I like the way that you do rap. Rap the words. Rap whatever this is, But show something different. You don't want people talking about your parenting skills. You don't want people talking about nobody's talking about your kids now. I'm not talking negative about your baby. Your baby is beautiful. She's not even old enough to make a mistake. So why in the world would I ever talk about her child, though? Well, you, on the other hand, all day long, change yourself. And if you don't care what people say, stay the same, damn it. Stay the same. If anything, don't care what people say. You need to care about what you say and show. And that's all I have for now. Like this video, y'all. And I appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in.